Hey y'all, it's Keith with Cloudster Pillow, and today I want to talk about some equipment that I have in front of me. One is the Tenicor Certum 3. This is for a Glock 19. And then I've got the GreyMan Solutions Sidecar. It's their We the People model. Same thing, Glock 19, but it's got the sidecar on there to hold a spare magazine. This is not going to be typically about the brands of the holster. It's more of a way to carry that I want to suggest. I'm a comfort person, so I make products, as you know, or maybe you don't know. I'm like the My Pillow guy, right? For holsters, I make these pillows. They're very, very comfortable holster wedges that help reduce printing and give you comfort and relief from the gouging of the Kydex holster, especially in your appendix, but you can use it all around your waistband, wherever you carry, whatever position, and whatever firearm or holster you use. They're universal, so they work on anything. But typically, this is what I would carry as a Glock 19, just like this, into this Tenicor here. And you can see it's a fairly small shape, fairly easy to conceal with a little bit of work, and easy to get comfort with slapping a little pillow on there like that. So that is a traditional way for me to carry. I was carrying like this for a long time, with a sidecar like this, and then having the magazine in here. And you can see, just get that guy in there, how much larger that is. So that is just a lot to get onto your appendix and really get that thing to be comfortable. Now it's manageable, and I make now a very large pillow for things like this. And you can see you can slap this guy on there and you will have complete comfort. You will not feel this holster. But it's still, you got to work on it, right? To get it to not print and all that kind of stuff. And it's just a big, bulky rig sitting into your appendix. So you can compare this to something like going like this with one of these pocket mag carriers that I am making here. It's quite a different setup, right? So now this is going to go into your front pocket. This is going to go typically for me in my appendix. No pillow for this guy, but a pillow for this one. Slap it right about there. And we've got total comfort from this Kydex right here. It's gonna help tilt the firearm this way. But you can see this is a much smaller rig to conceal and to carry. Now these pocket mag carriers I'm making are solid. They are made of carbon fiber. You are gonna feel the quality in these things when you pick one up. They're lightweight, they're super strong. Like I said, carbon fiber. I've got spring steel clips on here. I'm making them here with N52 magnets. So even on a Glock mag, you can hear it snap onto here. Okay, it's on there. That thing is not going anywhere. But if you need to draw it, 2 fingers, no problem. I can get it right out of the mag carrier. Again, it's gonna stick right into the front pocket. So this is something I recommend to carry with. I've got these on the website now, finally. I've been working for a long time to get these things right. I made a lot of variations and changes and things like that. I do have a standard size clip, so it's smaller than this. For a limited time, I will send those out for free as I have them while supplies last. But I am sending them out now with a deep conceal clip, and you can see there, or maybe you can't, I don't know, but this sits deeper into the pocket, so the magazine will actually sit flush down into the pocket so you can't see it into the top of your pocket. So again, you can carry this way, or we can go this way. Now I'm not trying to change your mind. If you're a sidecar guy, go for it, right? I make a pillow for it. I make something now, this monster sized pillow, very comfortable. They come in black, camo, and white. So you can slap that on there and you will be very comfortable with the sidecar. But if you can make it more comfortable, this to this. So, you choose what you want. I will drop a discount code if you want to pick these things up. It'll give you free shipping and 10% off. It'll be MAG, M-A-G. If you want to use it, it'll work for the pillows. It'll work for the mag carriers. And I also carry now the core belts on the website. I only carry the US version. That's what I've decided to carry on there. So they are $10 more, but my discount codes will work for those. And if you have other discount codes, they will stack. Okay, so I'm all about giving you guys value. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'm glad to answer any questions you have for me. Even give me a phone call. I take phone calls. So thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, and I appreciate it. Till the next one. Bye.